Hey guys, what's up, you guys? Hey guys, hope you guys having a good weekend. We're getting ready to start Monday. We're gonna have a 7-day challenge starting tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what the challenge is. I'm gonna tell you how to enter the challenge and how to be in the challenge for 7 days. Once everybody comes in here, I'm just getting my studio together for workout in the morning. But yes, we're gonna have a 7-day challenge. This challenge is absolutely free to you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about a cost of it. All you have to do is give your best. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the 7-day challenge and what it entails. Okay, and how you can post for the challenge. Okay, so the 7-day challenge starts tomorrow. It starts tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you what the challenge entails. This is for, especially for you ladies who have been struggling to start your fitness journey, who have been struggling with feeling appreciated, who have been struggling with gratitude, who have been struggling with not feeling like you're enough to be on your journey. So, this challenge, that's for you, girl. All right, so I'm going to get into the challenge and how you enter the challenge. Okay. So the challenge is going to start in the morning. Okay. What's up, Brie? And this is a 7-day challenge. Okay. So make sure that you write everything down. I know I'm getting my hair done in a few days, girl. I went to the gym today. I had a good workout. So that's why my hair is like, literally. And I just finished cleaning and decluttering. So, if you know, you know. All right. So the 7-day challenge starts tomorrow. Okay. So this is what it entails. Okay. So make sure you use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. Okay. So we want to make sure that we use this hashtag right here for the challenge. It's going to be super fun. Okay. Body for Days challenge. You want to use this hashtag when you post the challenge. Okay. And comment, let me know where you're watching. We're doing a 7-day challenge. The 7-day challenge starts tomorrow. Okay. I would like everybody to participate. You can be anywhere in the world to do this challenge. You don't have to be perfect to do this challenge. It's if you struggle with discipline, if you've been struggling with staying consistent on your fitness journey, or if you've been struggling with gratitude, this challenge will be perfect for you. Okay. So, again, okay. So, this 7-day challenge, it's about gratitude, consistency, and movement. Okay. So I want you to think of it's that time of the year. You want to feel a little bit more motivated. You want to feel not the stress of a big program or a fitness challenge competing against others or however you feel. Okay. So this challenge is geared towards keeping you consistent. Okay. And consistency is what's going to get you those results. All right. So, the first thing you'll need to do is to make sure your mind, your body, and you're ready to do this one day at a time. Okay. So just take it one at a time. We're going to go from Monday to Sunday. Okay. We're going to go from Monday to Sunday. We're going to start tomorrow. And again, we're using hashtag Body for Days challenge. Okay. So the first thing in the requirements for the challenge is I want you guys to comment this so I can make sure that you're following along. You don't need to sign up anywhere. You don't need to go to my website if you don't want to. You don't need to go anywhere. It's just a challenge, an easy challenge, and something that you can aim to complete. Okay. You don't have to be stressed to complete this. You can aim to complete something very, very easy. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is post one thing that you're grateful for every 7 days. Okay. So post one thing that you are grateful for 7 days. All right. Post one thing that you are grateful for every 7 days. Okay. So I'm going to write this as I'm going. Remember, you use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. So we're going to post one thing you're grateful for. Then this is in the 7 day, this is in our 7-day challenge, y'all. I'm going to tell you where to post it to. Grateful for every day. All right. So that's the first thing that you do. Okay. So you post one thing you're grateful for every day. All right. One thing. You can share this on TikTok. You can share it on Instagram. You can share it on Facebook. You can share it anywhere you want. Share it with your coworkers. Share it with the daycare. Share it with share it with whoever. You want to share one thing you're grateful for every day for 7 days. Okay. And so I can see it. Use the hashtag Body for Days challenge so I can be able to see it. Because I want to do a small little giveaway of everybody who participated for the 7 days. And I'm not talking about one day you fall off, you posting one on Tuesday for 2 days, and you going for Wednesday, Friday. So this is my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday post. You have to post for 7 days consistently. Remember, this is going to help you get consistent. Okay. So when you post your, what are you grateful for? What are you sharing your gratitude for? Keep it honest. Okay. Whatever that may be, keep it honest. Okay. Be real with you. It starts with you. It starts with loving yourself. So be honest with yourself when you're posting every single day what you're grateful for. Okay. So that's the one thing that we're doing. That's the first step. Okay. So remember, you can use the hashtag Body for Days challenge so I can see your post. All right. So yes, yes, fitness and gratitude. We're gonna get to the fitness part. Y'all. So we're going over the 7-day challenge. The challenge is about gratitude, it's about consistency, and it's about moving your body. Okay. This is going to help you get more consistent. This is going to help you know that you can be consistent with going forward and not waiting till January. Okay. This can be the start that you didn't know you needed. And you're like, hold up, Jerica onto something, because girl, I was sitting here trying to figure it out, and now I got something to actually do that's not really stressful to me. Okay. So again, you want to post every day for 7 days, one thing that you are grateful for. Okay. So that's the first thing. And it has to be an honest post. It has to be honest. Okay. And you use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. Okay. And be honest and be real. The second thing that you're going to do for the 7 days is work out 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. And this is for 7 days. Work out for 30 to 45 minutes for 7 days. Okay. Remember, your workouts look different every day. Like some days you can be a beast. Some days you could be, that's kind of, it could be kind of concerning, right? I'm a little bit concerned. I got some concerns, but it's about doing it, okay? It look raggedy sometimes. Sometimes it's 5-star, maybe sometimes it's 1-star. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is to get yourself consistent so you can be consistent doing it. So the second thing we're doing in the gratitude and fitness challenge is working out. I'm trying to keep it on the screen for y'all. Working out 7 days, 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. I don't know what that looks like for some of y'all. I don't know what that looks like for some of y'all. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Okay. I don't know what your split is. I don't know what you do every day. I don't know what workouts you do. I'm not aware of that. Okay. But for 7 days, work out 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. 30 to 45 minutes. I didn't tell you to go and do a backflip, to go and hurt yourself, nothing like that. Take it easy, okay? But you want to complete your workout, okay? 30 to 45 minutes, okay? Any workout counts, okay? Because if you're trying to be consistent, if you struggle with consistency, Any workout counts. Okay. It can be walking. It could be strength training. It could be, I ain't gonna say stretching because you're gonna stretch for 30 minutes, think you worked out. No. It could be walking. It could be strength training. It could be HIIT training. It could be a steady state training, cardio. It could be anything. Okay. Because remember, when you're trying to work up to a huge, huge goal, that you have to start somewhere. Okay. And you're starting somewhere might not be where you're going. All right. But you have to work your way up to it. Okay. So for 7 days, work out. And I'm going to do this with you guys. I'm doing this with you guys. Just to show you guys it can be done, and you can have a community of people doing it. And me as your coach, I'm going to be doing it as well. Okay. So you're going to work out 30 to 45 minutes a day for the 7 days. And again, the workout can be walking. It could be strength training. It could be a HIIT cardio. It could be whatever you're doing, 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. All right. So you want to keep yourself moving. Okay. So even if you just move for 30 minutes, okay, and I'm talking about not 10,000 steps a day. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a 30 to 45 minute nonstop workout. You might have 1 or 2 rest breaks in between, but but you can do it 30 to 45 minutes, okay? So again, you want to use the hashtag Body for Days by Jerica so I can see you. I want even the people that are in my programs. I want the people in my programs to also participate, because they are supposed to be working out 5 days already. Okay, we working out. 3 days with me, and then 2 days I give them what to do on their workouts. So I would like for you guys to participate as well. Okay, so we're going to do a 7-day breakdown. So I'm going to do a 7-day breakdown real quick. I got my notes here of the 7-day breakdown. So we're going to go back to the top real quick, and then we're going to go back through it. Okay. For the people who just need some reminding. Okay. So this is 7-day. It's a fitness and gratitude challenge. Okay. For me to be able to see the challenge, that you're actually active in the challenge, because I want to do something nice for you guys for the holidays. After the challenge is complete, I need to see your posts. If it's on your Facebook and it's not public and I can't see the hashtag, I didn't see it. It might be there, but I don't see it. So you can use TikTok, you can use Instagram, you can use Instagram, Facebook, any social media network that you're on that I can see. Okay. So you want to post one thing per day that you are grateful for. Okay. And be honest. Okay. Be honest with your posts. All right. And make sure it's from the heart. Don't just be putting I'm thankful for waking up this morning. we say that every day. I'm thankful for the roof over my head. Like, be honest in your post when you put what you're thankful for. Okay. Be honest in your post and let it come from the heart. The second thing that's a mandatory thing, these are the requirements. Okay. And when you post, I need to see them. You need to see Body for Days by Jerica looked at my story or whatever have you. You need to see that to know I've seen it. All right. To complete a 30 to 45 minute workout for 7 days. Okay. Again, walking, strength training, HIIT training, 30 to 45 minutes, and make it count. Okay. Keep your body moving. So here's a 7-day breakdown. Okay. And here's a hashtag that you use so I can see your posts. And I also want to share your posts as well. Share it out with other women who might be struggling, or, share it out if you are really, you putting that ish on, I want to share it. So here's a 7-day breakdown. So for day 1, an idea for me, I posted for 7 days what I'm grateful for. Okay. So day 1, gratitude for my body. Okay. And even though I've made so much progress in my fitness journey, I also, you're hard on yourself. Okay. Even though I lost so much weight, so much fat, I'm nearly under 20% body fat over the age of 35 after having 3 kids, which is, on my body scan, I'm younger than I actually am in my body or whatever have you. I'm still improving. Okay. I'm still improving my body. I love my body. I love how my body looks. I don't wish for my body to be any weight other than it is. Okay. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be fit. At this age, I'm not chasing um, being the baddest in the room or whatever have you. I'm chasing good health. I'm chasing clear skin. I'm chasing not to be on medication. I'm chasing to be able to move my body and be after my kids. So that's my day one. Day two, I want to show my gratitude for health. Okay. Health is wealth. Okay. Celebrate where you are. Just because you don't need medicine now does not mean you won't need medicine later. Okay. So we always want to be proactive instead of reactive. Okay. Just because you're like, oh, well, my weight is high, but my blood pressure not, or my labs are normal or whatever have you, that does not necessarily give you the reason to still eat like crap and put crap in your body. Okay. Just because it's not showing yet. Okay. Remember, something is always there festering. Okay. And you don't want to feed it. So being grateful and having your gratitude for health. Next is your gratitude for strength. And I'm just giving you some ideas from some stuff I wrote down, just how I felt and just things that I want to share with you guys and give you guys some ideas and some thoughts of being honest. Okay. So next is my gratitude for my strength. Okay. And when I say strength, I mean physically and emotionally. Okay. Because when I tell y'all, I got so much patience. Like, I am at the age where I have so much patience that you can look at me and you can try to figure out if something's wrong with me or not, or if I'm angry or anything like that. I have a lot of patience and I wasn't always like this. Okay. So I just want to thank God for the strength that I have, both physically, because I'm strong as an ox, and emotionally. I learned today how, strong I am. I mean, I already knew, but today I did a class. I popped in on a body pump class. And when I tell you all my weights were the heaviest weights in there, like I had the heaviest weights in the room and I felt good. And the instructor was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, she was like, when I tell you that, strength was built, okay, it wasn't something that I gained overnight. It's something that I worked up to, okay. Keeping you strong, keep yourself strong, help you live long, okay. So the next thing, being grateful for your journey, okay. Your journey is not like anyone else's journey. Your journey is particular to yourself. So it can be a journey of how far you came as a person. It could be a journey how far you came as a mother. It could be a journey how far you came as a wife. It can be a journey how far you came in your business, in your profession, in whatever means a lot to you. You can show your gratitude for that, okay? And have fun with the 7-day challenge. Don't just be all boring. Have fun. Put some music on it. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. This is to get you in the mood to say, I'm ready to start working out. I'm ready to be on top of my ish. I'm ready to stop making excuses. I'm ready to stop watching other people do it. And I'm ready to actually do it. Okay. So the next thing is your gratitude for your support system. Okay. And my gratitude for my support system is and my biggest supporter is my husband. That's my biggest. I mean, my homegirls have supported me. You guys have supported me. My kids support me. But when I tell y'all, my husband, 10 toes, I'm talking about, he has supported me in this dream, in my dream to be one of the top fitness trainers. And you know what I'm saying? Having the most clients get results and, being one of the top content creators. And, like, he has supported me in this dream. And he has been one of my support systems. And he, gives me time, even if it takes from his time for me to be able to be here and thrive. So show your gratitude for your support system, okay? No matter how big or how small, it could be one person. It could be the person laying next to you, and they the only person you got. It could be your kids. It could be a coworker that always trying to hype you up. It could be a boss. It could be, whatever your support system is, show that gratitude for it. Okay. The next is the gratitude for your mindset. Okay. So when it comes to your mindset, I want you to think about your growth and your resilience. Okay. Even if you feel like you're not growing at a fast rate that you should be growing, I want you to think about, some growth takes time. Okay. Some growth we don't see until, we're just like, I'm over it. Like I'm done. I quit. And you haven't seen the growth because you haven't felt like people have noticed, or you haven't feel like people have are not giving you compliments for it. Just because somebody doesn't give you a compliment for something doesn't mean it's not there. Okay. Just because somebody doesn't say, I see your growth, or I see you changing, or I see you getting better, that doesn't mean that thing is not there. Okay. Not everyone is going to notice, and not everyone is going to pay attention, and not everyone cares. Okay. So as long as it's important to you, as long as you care, as long as you give a dang on, is very, very important. Okay. So give gratitude for your growth on what it is. Some things we might laugh at, some things we might thrive at, some things you might be like, oh, well, I'll put that on the back burner. But some things that you're really, really good at, give yourself the gratitude for that. And lastly, give gratitude to yourself. Okay. Because sometimes we forget about ourselves. Sometimes we don't put ourselves first. And not to say that anything comes behind it, but in order for you to be good for your marriage, in order for you to be good for your children, in order for you to be good for anybody's job, and I roll my eyes when I say that, you have to be good for yourself. Okay. So give yourself that gratitude. Take care of your body. Take care of everything that comes with you. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you do certain things, the way you keep your environment. Give gratitude to yourself. Give yourself compliments. Give yourself effort. Okay, because if you're not giving yourself effort, other people are not going to give you effort because you're not giving yourself effort. So I want you to think about that. If you're not giving yourself effort, how can anyone else give you effort? It comes from the inside. Okay. Make a commitment. 7 days is not a long commitment. Next Sunday will be here by the time we wake up in the morning. You're going to wake up in the morning, it's going to be Sunday. You're like, golly, what happened? It's Sunday already. The week went by, the weekend went by, and I'm back to my work week. Sunday is going to come very fast. So we're going to revisit this on Monday. But again, this is the 7-day fitness and gratitude challenge. Okay. I want to see you guys post. I want to see some fun posts. I want to see some realness. Time be flying. You're like, God, like right now, it's Sunday night. Like, what happened to the weekend? Like, I was just watching college football. Like, what happened to the weekend? I was just watching football, and now it's Sunday night, and I got to end up going to sleep because I got to get up at 4:45 or 4:30 in the morning. So what you'll gain from this, okay? And I said, not for me. What you'll gain from this is a stronger mindset, and you'll get somewhat of a routine. Okay, you'll create a routine. You'll have better energy. You'll have a better mood. Better mood. Get out and get yourself some sun. Get yourself some dopamine. Okay, don't just sit inside all day. Get out and get yourself sun. You'll have a community of other women. You can use the hashtag, and you can see other women and what they post, and you'll get a jump start on your fitness journey going into the new year. Okay. Because if we ended this year like we started it or worse, I see a problem with that. Because we should constantly want to grow as a person, even if it's not fitness, even if it's at work, or even if it's whatever, you should want to grow somewhere in your life every single year. It could be fitness, it could be your wardrobe, it could be you as a mother, you as a wife, you as a friend, you as a sister, whatever have you. Something in your life needs to change every single year for the better. Okay. Because I never think that I'm in a place. If I don't see myself growing, I get uncomfortable. If I don't see myself growing, I get worried. I'm like, hold up, like I'm in the same spot. I'm doing the same thing. There's nothing that has changed about me within the last year. If you guys have been watching me, I've changed every single year. If you've watched me, I've developed and I've changed every single year. So some people might know you from 2019. That means they don't know you because you've changed from 2019 to right now. Some people might meet you in 2020 and this is about to be 2026. You're not the same person from 2020. Okay. If you are, we got a major problem. Okay. So I want you to think about growth in your life on any kind of level. You should attempt to grow. Okay. I'm always looking for growth. I'm always looking for new things. I'm always looking for better content. I'm always, critiquing myself and seeing, what position I'm in. How can I grow from that? How can I grow from that? How can I get from under where I am now? I just got a notification. There's a new Love and Death is now on Netflix. I have no idea what that is. And why am I getting notifications from Netflix to my watch? I'm concerned about that. So again, we should always want to grow every year. And I think this 7-day challenge would definitely do that. Okay. So yeah, so again, you need to post one time per day for 7 days, something you're grateful for. Okay. And be honest about what it is. All right. Use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. The second thing you need to do is work out 30 to 45 minutes a day. Yes, Saturday. Yes, Sunday. Yes, Friday. Yes, Thursday. Yes, Wednesday. Yes, Tuesday. Yes, Monday. 7 days. Okay. I don't think your workouts are that hard for you not to work out 7 days. Okay. I don't think you pushing that much kilos for you to not work out for 7 days. Okay. 7 days, 30 to 45 minutes per day. Okay. And if you are pushing weight, you know your workout split. Okay. You know what it is. All right. So let's not do that. 30 to 45 minutes per day. Okay. And also post you working out, and use the hashtag Body for Days challenge so I can see you're working out. Okay. So if you're in on this challenge, make sure you comment in. I just want to be able to look out for some of you guys' posts. And this is the Body for Days Fitness and Gratitude Challenge. It's a 7-day challenge. Okay. If you are on YouTube and I run across your video, I will share it as well. If you are, posting this, if you're seeing this on December 8th or December 9th, jump right into it. Make it your day one. Okay. I don't want you to post anything negative within the next 7 days. No negative comments about yourself or anyone. Okay. No negative comments about yourself or anyone. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? No negative comments about yourself or anyone. No negative comments about yourself or anyone. Y'all, you got to chat. You got to chat. No negative comments about yourself or anyone for 7 days. We're talking about gratitude. We're talking about fitness for 7 days. This is going to help you build a consistent routine. Okay. No negativity. Don't talk about what you got on. Whatever. Don't do it. 7 days. Okay. Breeze in. Y'all come on in. Let me know if you're in. Even if you watch this after I get off of the live stream, comment I'm in and get the posting. Okay. Monday morning. If you just joined, we're doing a 7-day challenge. Is a fitness and gratitude challenge. You need to post one time per day what you're grateful for. and what you share gratitude for, and be honest and use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. You also need to work out 7 days per week, 30 to 45 minutes. Use the hashtag Body for Days challenge. At the end of the challenge, I'm going to do a small giveaway. And this is for my girls in any program. This is a free challenge. All you have to do is just jump in and be consistent. My girls that's on the program, you know how we work out during our weekly workouts. On your days between, you still work out 30 to 45 minutes. Just make sure you post on social media so I can see TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Okay. So that's what we got going on for the next 7 days. We got that going on for the next 7 days. Following the 7 day, so when we come back Monday, everybody who has completed, I want you guys to make sure that you come back to the live stream on Monday. Okay. So I'm going to go through some of you ladies who post. I'm going to capture, pictures and everything that you post so we can share it and we can go through how you felt during the 7 days and we can go through it. Okay. So following that 7-day challenge, we're going to go straight into the 14-day program. Okay. So we have a 14-day program coming up, and this will get you ready for the girls who have signed up for this program for the 14-day program. Okay. So the 14-day program starts on December 15th. And this program is strength training. Okay. You strength training with me, muscle groups, major muscle groups, 3 days per week. On your bye days, the days that we don't meet up, you have a workout to complete on that day as well. Okay. So you have a 5-day, aren't the husbands amazing? They sure are. They sure are. So you'll have the workouts to do during those 2 days. Okay. Also, we have something new coming up, y'all. We have 2 new programs coming up. Okay. We have an 8-week program, and we have our first. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see that? We have our first 12-week program. 12 weeks. We have a 12-week program coming up. 12 weeks. Okay. So the 7 days will get us ready for the 12-week, for the 4-week, or for the 14-day. You'll be ready. 12 weeks, Bree. We getting it in. So this program is going to be different. I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay. So for this 12-week program, this is a new program. Okay. Because it takes more than 4 weeks, to be honest with y'all. It takes more than 4 weeks. 4 weeks is a start. This is going to be good, D. This is going to be good. So in this program, every 4 weeks, we're going to revise your meal plan. Okay. So you're going to have a meal plan to do for the first 4 weeks. You're going to have a meal plan to do every 4 weeks. You're going to have a new meal plan. Okay. With this. Okay. What this is going to do is going to help you. Okay. I'm going to tell you why when you join it. Okay. But this is our first. This starts on December 5th. Okay. December 5th is when this starts. And also this program is in the afternoon. Okay. This is at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. This is the afternoon for my girls who are in California, Las Vegas. For my girls who don't like to get up at 5:30 a.m., this is an afternoon session. Okay. You done with everything for the day. The last thing you got to do is work out, and baby, you off to bed. Okay. You do your routine and you off to bed. So this is a 12-week program. Okay. The 12-week program starts on December 5th. All right. 12 weeks. This is a 12-week program. It starts on January 5th. Excuse me. This program is going to be in the afternoon at 5:30 p.m. January 5th. January 5th. Okay. Again, 12 weeks. Every 4 weeks, there's a revision. Okay. Every 4 weeks, there's a revision. This is going to be that means you got 12 weeks of coaching, 12 weeks of personal training, 12 weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot. 12 weeks of personal training. You have the split, everything is created for you. All you have to do is follow it. Okay. We have this program coming up. Okay. Now, we also have the 8-week as well. Okay. So if you feel like you don't need 12 weeks, you only need 2 months, you can do the 2-month program. Okay. So there's different programs for different people. Okay. So you could do the 8-week, you could do the 12-week. Okay. I took myself off the stage. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. Okay, hold on. I'm going to share this clip. We also have okay. So we have the 12-week program. We have an 8-week program. We have also a 6-week. Now, if you see this one, this is a 6-week one-on-one training. Okay. It used to be 4 weeks. We have a 6 weeks. So thank you, Janine, for saying that. So if you are a morning person, we have the Body 45 program. Now, the Body 45 program is the AM. I wish I can shrink this. I wish this wasn't so big. I just wanted to share this this post with you guys. And this young lady was in one of my programs. She was in my programs from April to August. She was in my program. And I like that she shared her journey. And you can go to the website, you can read it. And she came a long way. Okay. She came a long way. At first, she was just watching me on YouTube, and then she decided to join the program. And from April, so she originally started doing my videos online. And she was like 240. She decided after a few months to join my program. So she joined my program in April. And in August, from April to August, she went from 177 to 151. And you guys can go and read this post. I just love this and how proud she was of herself for working out every day. Okay. So again, she went from working out with me online to just joining the program. And she, from April to April 5th, from doing my programs consistently, she went from 177 to 151. So that's why I decided to do the 12-week program. And I just wanted to extend it. Now, if you do the Body 45, you can get a membership and you can just work out every single month. It just depends on what you want. Okay. But the Body 45 program does not come with a meal plan. Okay. That's a difference. Okay. So shout out to this young lady here. You guys can go read her story. I left her words up. And here is Mari. We also shared her transformation as well on the website to show you ladies. Okay. So again, the program that you choose is strictly on you. So it just depends on what kind of program that you're looking for and what kind of program that you need. Okay. So this is another Daisha, and she actually has 6 children. She looks amazing. And baby, I don't know how she did it. She got up every morning, worked out, and she did her thing. She said, hey to all my BFD sisters. I just wanted to sit this here. And she just put, I have to give credit to Jerica, because if it wasn't for her saying, come on, Daisha, push yourself, go harder, get your butt out the air. I say that all the time. Just wanted to share some of the ladies' testimonials on the website. So again, we have a few different programs. We have the 8-week. We also have the 12-week. So the 8-week and the 12-week are in the afternoon. Okay. Those are afternoon programs. Okay. And with the 12-week, you get a revision of your meal plan that I create in 4 weeks. Okay. So just trying to have some longevity for you to feel like you have more time to make progress instead of feeling rushed and feeling like, oh my God, we're on week 3 and I'm still not where I need to be and I feel stressed. Because that can happen. It can feel like a rush. So that's the upcoming programs that we have coming up. And those start January 5th. Okay. Once the slots fill up, you will have to wait for the next program because we need to make sure that I meet up with you before we start. We need to make sure that your plans are created before we start. If you join on January 1st and we start on January 5th, most likely your plan will not be done by the 5th. I'm just being honest with you because I do not rush to do the plans. I'm not rushing because I'm not rushing to, I'm not going to rush on something that you actually need. Okay. So those are the things we have upcoming. I want you guys to make sure that you start. I see somebody just joined the 14-day challenge. Great. Who is that? Somebody just joined the 14-day challenge. We have different challenges on, and this is all personal. These are not videos that you watch. Okay. None of my programs are videos that you watch. They are apps. They are training with me. Okay. They're not, I put a lot into my training. And you are actually training with me. You're not training on your own. You're training with me. Okay. You're training with me, not by yourself, with me. Okay. So, it's actual training. Okay. And we come on virtual and we train. All right. And you have your workouts. So those are the things we have upcoming. If you're just now watching, go back to the top of the video and join the 7-day challenge that we're having now. And this is a fitness and gratitude challenge. Okay. If you want more, want to know more about it, I will post it in the community tab so you guys can see it, so you guys can follow along with it. Okay. It's not hard. It's going to build you a better routine. I love your channel. Inspire to Fun. Watch the weight loss and muscle gain. Thank you. Thank you. I got some questions today about that, Brandy. Somebody asked me today on my video. She said, it was an old video of mine. She said, hey, Jerica, if I do this video, will I? So the video was a 5,000 step walking workout. That's the video. She commented on the video. She said, hey, Jerica, if I do this workout, will I gain muscle and tone my arms and my butt? What's the answer to that? Can y'all answer that? What's the answer to that? And I was strictly honest with my reply. But what do you think? What do y'all think? The question was, it was to a 5,000 step walking workout. She said, hey, Jerica, if I do this video, will I tone up my glutes and will I get my arms toned? What's the answer to that? Y'all let me know. What's the answer to that? And I'm not saying it because she might have thought that, but it wasn't advertised that way. Okay. Cardio is for cardiovascular. Okay. If you need to gain muscle, like I've gained muscle and I put on all this muscle mass, you have to do strength training. Okay. We actually have a class in the morning and we about to go hard in the morning. You got to get in there. You got to get to the muscle groups. You cannot just, cardio is great. Okay. But it's not going to give you that muscle that you need. Okay. So I just had to be, usually I be shying away from questions. I said, just no, it will not. You need some strength training. You need a plan. Okay. You need a plan. You can't be doing everything. Every day is not a full body day. If you do full body every single day, I think you're not doing something right. You ain't pushing yourself. Okay. Because there's no way I can do full body every single day. If you doing full body legs every single day, I got an issue with that. Because how you doing legs every single day? How you doing full body every single day? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. So I'm happy to share this with you guys. I'm gonna post in the community tab about the I'm going to post in the community tab about the 7-day challenge. Okay. It starts tomorrow. After that, we're going into the 14-day challenge. And then we're going to go into the 12-week program, the 6-week program, and the 4-week Body 45 program. So you have different programs. If you are an AM person, do the Body 45. Okay. If you are a PM person, okay, I'm on Central Standard Time, do the 8-week or the 12-week, okay, to build some muscle. Okay. We're going to, you don't have to do anything. I do everything for you. All you got to do is do it. If you can't do it, I don't know what to tell you, because everything is crafted for you. You don't have to figure anything out. Now, if you don't do it, you don't do it. But I give you everything. Okay. I give you everything. I share everything. Okay. And the only reason you will fail is if you just don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay. So all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I gotta get to bed because I have a class in the morning. But I love to see you in the challenge. Go to my website and go to some of those testimonials and read some of those testimonials that I wrote. Shout out to you ladies who got your 4-week meal plans. Had some time today and start creating some of the meal plans that I shared with you guys yesterday. Great start. Okay, make a start somewhere. Okay, but all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.